I'm back. We got the second part. First part of this right now. Right now we're on the second part, and today we're going to be talking about God Eater 2 Resurrection. It's coming out.
God Eater Resurrection comes out on June 28th on PlayStation Network for PS4 and PlayStation Vita. But the great thing that's really cool is that on 6/28 as well, we're opening up pre-order for God Eater 2 Rage Burst, which comes out on August 30th. And if you pre-order that on PSN, you get God Eater Resurrection for free. So depends on if you really want a deal. Then I always want a deal. Like, I'm always looking for free stuff. So that's a really cool offer.
How does it feel? How does the gameplay and the graphics feel when as you're going through this immersive world?
So God Eater, it's a monster slaying game. So think about like Freedom Wars, Toiki-Den, Monster Hunter. It's going to have a feel like those types of games, but it's really unique in that those games really don't have very much story. You're kind of just like going in, you get your mission, go battle a large monster, do some looting, go back, do some crafting, and God Eater has a really strong story that goes along with it. So, you're going to feel that connection to all the characters, more of a connection to the world, I feel. It's a really cool experience. It's something that you kind of got to play to really understand like how much depth there is into this game.
There's one thing a lot of people are going to be asking is, how much do you expect the community to respond to a game, especially for the pricing, and if so, does the pricing affect how people are going to buy this, in your opinion?
I mean, I feel like, when you got a game like God Eater Resurrection, where it's going to be $20 on PSN, like I think that's going to sell like gangbusters, because it's like $20 game for something that's like a full-fledged full game. It's 100 hours for just basic story and content. If you really wanted to unlock everything, experience all the side missions, everything, it's easily over 200 hours. So you feel like a 200-hour game, strong story, localized voices. There's an anime component that people can check out right now on like Crunchyroll, Daisuke, Hulu. $20 for a game, I think, is something that's going to do really, really well. So.
Are you also hoping to grab other fans of different types of genres and hoping to grab more people to have them experience this immersive game? As of right now, we have somebody playing the game right now.
No, I think there's a lot of opportunity for a type of game like this to draw in a larger audience than just the typical action RPG fan. You think about like people who play MMOs on PC, where it's like it's all about playing with your friends, battling against giant monsters. You do the same thing in this type of game. It's a little bit different. But there's a lot of crossover for people that want something that's really challenging. Like, it's funny because we just released Dark Souls 3, which has RPG elements to it, and it's a really difficult game. Like, it's kind of like a die and repeat. Like, keep trying.
You keep going.
There's certain elements of this game where it's like, it can be really, really tough. So, I think fans, they're looking for something that's a little different. They're looking for something that's a little more difficult. They want a challenge. And God Eater has challenges these days.
And does it tear you apart that you're here since you're representing two games right now? Does it tear your heart to find the more favorite out of both games?
There's always going to be like different parts of different games that I'm always going to love. Any title I'm working on is going to be like my baby, and I'm going to love them like all pretty equally. I'd have to say that like right now for me, I'm really excited about One Piece just because it's about to come out in just about like maybe 3 weeks. And I've been working on it for so long that, I'm just excited to have fans get a chance to take it home, play with their friends, being able to see people playing it here. It's giving me that last like boost of momentum that I need to be able to bring it out to launch. So it's really cool.
Okay. And right now, do you think that Naruto's going to be coming back?
Naruto is going to be, that's like one of our premier titles that we do. Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 has done extremely, extremely well, especially with like all the new gameplay components. The biggest thing is like definitely being able to select 3 characters and have your 2 supports swappable. I think that like adds a bigger dynamic of change to the game. Having a round system is also really cool. So, I feel like, the anime series might be at like, close to an end. Manga might be at an end, but there's still plenty of room for there to be more other games. So we're really excited to be able to partner with and be able to bring out these titles. It's really cool.
Okay. Do you think that each of these games are gonna, since they all have different unique dynamics and they're different styles of gameplay, is there and this is mainly gonna be towards God Eater, do you think there's gonna be different additions to the game? As in, like, for certain games there's like different types of additions. Do you think there's gonna be a little bit more like just God Eater alone, or is it gonna be like a God Eater expansion?
Do you mean like
pre-orders?
Genres of games? Or?
Yeah, is there like, because for certain people like me, I played Final Fantasy on the PSP, and there's like a RPG mode and action mode. Do you think there's gonna be like, there's gonna be implemented in this game?
It's not. I mean, like, you know, this game it's balanced, but it's an action RPG. So there's a lot of balance in, like, you know, your item management and your character's growth and progression. The fact that, like, you are the main character in the game, so it's like there's character customization. You can be a boy or a girl, being able to change out like your eyes, your hair, your costume. You know, so there's a lot of different stuff that's in it. I think that, you know, depending on how the brand does, it's definitely an opportunity for more types of God Eater games. You know, I think that would be awesome.
And for the final question, for these two games, as they're progressing through into possibly a high point in the story, is there going to be possibly more story to come?
Well, you know, God Eater Resurrection and God Eater 2 Rage Burst, the story is connected. So if you play the God Eater Resurrection, there's actually a bunch of content that was added to it to bridge the gap between the two games, because God Eater 2 Rage Burst happens 2 years after God Eater Resurrection. So maybe there's a whole lot of story that's there. As far as there being more story that's possible, definitely. I think that'd be great.
Okay. I'm Crow, and this is
Steven. It's been really nice talking to you guys.
And when do these games come out? And
so One Piece Burning Blood comes out on May 31st for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PlayStation Vita. It's going to come out on Steam a little bit later in June. And then God Eater Resurrection comes out on June 28th for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita.
Thank you.